In this video, I will let you know a LCM trick, that is least common multiple trick, which you can use while finding LCM for numbers, decimal numbers and fractions. Okay, suppose you have to find the LCM of 24, 36, 48, 72. Suppose these are the numbers and you have to find the LCM. Okay, then check with first number, that is 24, whether this is a factor of any of these three numbers. Also, before verifying, you have to check whether the numbers are in ascending order or not. If they are in ascending order, now start applying the LCM trick, which I am going to tell now. Okay, these numbers are in ascending order. Now check with the first number 24. Now check whether 24 is a factor of any of these numbers. If you observe, 24 is a factor of 48. Is it not? Just strike it off. Now go to the second number, that is 36. Now check whether this 36 is a factor of any of these two numbers. Yes, it is 36 is a factor of 72. So just strike it off. Next, check with the third number, that is 48, whether this is a factor of 72 or not. It is not a factor. So proceed with normal method of LCM for these two numbers and forget about these two numbers which we strike now. Okay, 2 24s and this is 36. Is it not? Now check in this step whether 24 is a multiple of 36 or not. It is not a, that is, it is a factor of 36 or not. It is not a factor of 36. Proceed with normal method. 2, 12, 18. 2, 6, 9. Next, 3, 2 and 3. Now LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 2 into 3. This is equal to 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 3 3s are 9. This is equal to 144. So LCM of for these four numbers, that is 24, 36 and 48 and 72 is 144. Now let us go in case of decimal numbers. Suppose you have to find the LCM of decimal numbers 0.24, 3.6, 0.048, 0.0072. Suppose these are the numbers. Okay, now write down these numbers without decimal point. 24, 36, 48, 72. Okay. These numbers are, for these numbers we found the LCM just before is nothing but 144. Is it not? 144. Now go to the numbers, decimal numbers. Among these decimal numbers, check which number has more digits after decimal point. If we observe among these numbers, this number 0.0072 has more decimal points of decimal numbers after decimal point. Now come to the answer. Here how many digits are there after decimal point? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So in the answer we have three numbers, 1, 2, 3. Is it not? So we need a decimal point also. After decimal point you have 4 digits. Just count from right hand side. Okay. Count the digits. 1, 2, 3. Here it is 4, here it is 3. So keep one 0 and put a decimal point. That is after decimal. In answer also you must have 4 digits after decimal point. Okay, so just put a check from the right hand side the number of digits, and if they are less just put a 0 and decimal point. Okay, so for the answer for LCM for 0.24, 3.6, 0.048, 0.0072 is 0.0144. Understood? That is, you have to go to the highest, you have to go to the number which has more digits after the decimal point and just count the number of digits and just keep in the answer. Just check it out and keep a decimal point after the number of digits in the number which you have more. Okay, here it is 4, so I just counted from the right hand side 1, 2, 3, 4 and put a decimal point. 0.0144 is the answer for the LCM for the decimal numbers. Okay, now let us see in case of fractions. Suppose you have to find the LCM of 36 by 125, 42 by 25, 54 by 55. Okay, LCM, to find the LCM of fractions, the formula is LCM is equal to LCM of numerators by HCF of denominators. So first you take the numbers of numerators, that is 36, 42, 54. Arrange them in the ascending order. If you observe, these are in the ascending order, is it not? Now find the LCM of these numbers. To find the LCM of these numbers, first we have to check whether this is a factor of any of these two numbers. This is not a factor of any of these two numbers. Even 42 is also not a factor of 54. So take LCM by a normal method, that is 2 18s, 21 and here it is 27. Now in this method also 18 is not a factor of 21 and 27. 21 is not a factor of 27, is it not? So proceed with LCM, normal method of LCM. 3 6 are, 3 7s, 3 9s. Now this is 3 2s, 7 and 3 3s numbers. So this will be 2 into 3 into 3 into 2 into 7 into 3. This is equal to 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 3 is 27 into 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 7 is 28. Apply the, that is apply the multiplication trick which I explained in my channel. Okay, here two numbers, here two numbers. So the pattern is 1 to 1. Without drawing the arrows, just imagine the arrows and find the value. 2 into 2 is 4. 8 into 2 is 16 plus 2 into 7 is 14. Just imagine the arrows and find the value of 27 into 28. Okay, 7 into 8 is 56. So the answer will be, here it is 30. So the answer will be 6. If you carry here 5, it is 5 and if you carry 3 here, this becomes 756. Okay, so the answer for this for LCM for these three numbers is 756. Okay, now we have to find the HCF of denominators. In denominator we have 125, 25 and 55 are the numbers we have in denominator. So first arrange them in ascending order, that is 25, 55, 125. So apply here HCF trick which I explained in my channel. It is 55. Now 25 twos it is 50. So 25 fives it is 2 3s are 6, is it not? So you will get a number, if you multiply 25 into 3 you will get a number more than 55. 2 2s 4. So there is a chance for us to get a number less than 55 into if you multiply into 2. So it is, if you multiply in 25 into 2 you will get 5, is it not? Now write down here 5. 25. If you observe in 25, in 5 table 25 is divisible, is it not? So HCF is 5. So HCF of denominators is 5. So final answer for the fraction, final LCM for the fractions are 36 by 125, 42 by 25, 54 by 55 is 756 by 5. This is the LCM. Hope you have understood LCM trick in this video.